Greetings and welcome to my new calculus channel. My name is John Gabriel. Today I'm going to be discussing the similarities between the modern math foundations and a religious sect. Let's begin. So before I continue, I'm going to refer you to a page here that was created by some PhD student or candidate in applied mathematics at Colorado Boulder University. So I'm not agreeing with all the things he says. And in fact, I don't even know if most of it is true. And it doesn't really matter. But I'll give you a link to this too so that you can get some background on these people who took mathematics, of course, destroyed the ancient Greek classical foundations and replaced it with the garbage known as ZFC Axioms and Logic. So, what is the main difference between formalism and a sect? Well, a group that applies formalism usually has a group or set of axioms. Okay, so you're dealing with axioms when you're dealing with the starting points of your philosophy. The same thing happens in a sect. They deal with beliefs. Okay, they're also the starting point. They're taken as true. And by the way, both of these are assumed to be true. Whether they're true or not doesn't matter, by the way. And they don't care either that they're true or not. They assume that these are true, and these are exactly equivalent, okay? The second one is that formalism has rules, and the 100% analog of rules are the practices, okay, in the sect. So these two are also equivalent. And the final one is that ZFC plus logic is equivalent to doctrines. And from both of these, you really have a statement, a formal statement of beliefs, which is considered internally consistent. What that means is if you have this whole body of knowledge in a little circle like this, if anyone tries to introduce ideas or knowledge that are not inside the body, they will instantly be repelled and considered an abomination and anathema, okay? So you cannot do anything outside this sphere of influence. The same thing happens with the sect. It doesn't matter if you have different ideas to how they should have their practices, whether their beliefs are sound. If you try to change anything in their, quote, internally consistent, it's just a bullshit red herring phrase, they will reject you. You will be excommunicated, just like I was out of the church of mainstream academia, math academia. So that kind of gives you a summary of what the two have in common and the fact that they're exactly the same. Now, I will recommend three sources of knowledge. The first one is a free ebook, okay, which is very important because it shows you how the operation, the arithmetic operation of division, which came long before numbers, penetrates everything in mathematics. And if you don't understand it, there's no way you can understand the ancient Greek foundations because they're based on that. Then the second one is realization and development of number in one page. So this shows you how you can understand the concept of number and its definition in just the space of a single page, okay? Very, very powerful, very strong. Mainstream definition doesn't exist because the Bourbaki Luddites don't have a definition in their internally consistent group or sphere of influence. And the third one is Gabriel arithmetic without numbers. This shows you that arithmetic came long before numbers. And these three articles will have links to them in the details section. If you're not already subscribed to my new calculus channel, please subscribe, click like, follow me on academia.edu. And I also have a members only subscription list on YouTube which I haven't been allocating a lot of time to in the last 3 to 4 months, but that will change as my health improves. And I will start sharing wonderful knowledge with those who are in the group. It will cost you €4.99 a month if you're interested. And that's pretty much it. Till next time, I'm John Gabriel. This is a New Calculus channel. Goodbye.